This is my update from my build on public log. I have a lot to talk about, a lot of updates, and something to demo and show you. So let's get into it. First of all, I still have not gotten back into the rhythm of recording every day. That's coming. Um, there's an update right after this, and I'll get to that. So what have I been working on? I've decided to take a little detour and build another newsletter. That's right, an email newsletter. So, a couple reasons why I want to do this. I need more eyes on what I'm building, what I want to build. And my one of my dreams has always been to have a business where I have multiple projects or income streams that complement each other, or I could kind of cross promote. So, perfect example, a tech newsletter, put a sponsorship for my own product and cross promote. Now, I won't do that at first. I kind of want to get this going and then try to make money off of it later. Um, Nothing too crazy. Exactly what I did with my last newsletter. Think about it. Perfect. You build an audience of tech folks, and then once I build something a bit more fleshed out and I'm trying to take to market, hey, I already have a free, well, essentially a free marketing channel set up. So that's kind of the goal. And once I do this, once I build this, I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Once I build this, it's kind of a set it and forget it. It'll just take a couple hours a week to run. So it's not like a huge time commitment every day or every week. It's kind of a big investment up front, and then I have this thing running on autopilot is the plan. So this is the landing page that I'm working on right now. It's a work in progress. This is locally on my computer, so it's not up yet. I'm going all in on the super brutalistic design and aesthetic. I like it. I'm digging it. You may not dig it. You may not like it. I understand if you don't. No, no hate from me if you don't like it. I thought about it. Number one, I want to do it. I need I need to do something fun I want to work on. I've been working too much on things I don't want to work on. And frankly, this is like all the money I've made on my business in the last 2 years was from a newsletter that I basically set up and just kind of ran on autopilot. I know newsletters, stick with what works. This will be my third real newsletter, and I have a feeling like I'm where I'm hoping. Third time's a charm. I have a feeling I'll be able to like get this one going much faster than before. I've made money from this. I know how it works. The plan is to try to get this done in the next week and launched, and then put it kind of on autopilot and just do a little bit of marketing and updates here and there, and then get back to agents code and building agents and all of that, which leads right into some important updates. Number one, I am officially back in London. I am a little bit more settled in. I've been here a week now. The jet lag is over. I can confirm what they say about jet lag is pretty true. They say every hour, hour time difference or time zone that you go through takes about a day to recover. So I went 8 hours. Yeah, it took about 8 days to feel better. I was so jet lagged last week. I had to work and I was really busy. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm settled into London, but uh, I'm going to take a vacation next week, almost a week from now. So the plan is to work on the newsletter, do something kind of fun this next week, and then I'm going to go on a vacation slash holiday, doing a 10-day road trip through central-ish Europe. I'm probably not going to do an update, to be honest. I've decided I need like a real break. And the freelance gig that I've had for like 5 months, going to 6 months, it ends next week. So it's finally over. They're getting rid of me, replace me essentially. That's normal. When you work at an agency, you help them start up the app, the business, whatever, and then they start replacing you with their own employees. This is very common. No hate, but I think they're ready for me to go. Yeah, I mean, I'm just ready for that transition and to go to the next thing. I'm gonna end on Friday. I'm gonna literally like shut my computer down next Friday and get on a plane and go on my vacation. So it's gonna be like literally close and run to the airport. But when I come back, it's gonna be all in on the agents, all in on agents code, my uh, AI agent API service. I'm going all in, and all of my focus is going to be on growing my business. I'm going to have weekly and daily updates. I'll finally be able to really truly focus on the business and try to get this going. This is my one shot at making it and getting some revenue in. It's go time. I will continue to give updates as I go along in this next week. Probably not every day, but I'll definitely have some more updates, especially when this is launched and how this is going. Quick side note, what this is built on, I'm trying Astro.js. It is okay so far, I don't know. And there's a small SQL-like database to power this. There's going to be an archive, like so every day it goes out, Monday through Friday, you'll be able to see. So that's the stack here. It's going to be self-hosted. Nothing too special, but more to come on that. I will update as I go along. I'm hoping to have my goal is to have this completely up and running by next Friday when I go on vacation. That gives me a week and a couple days. I'm super excited about my vacation. And if you want to know what the vacation is, so I was going to try to show you the map in my internet just went completely down. I don't know why the internet went down. Okay, so I want to show you the map. So anyways, we're going from basically Munich, Bulgaria, down to Austria, a little village in the mountains, Alpine kind of area, Alps area of Austria. Then we're going to cut over through Liechtenstein, and we're going to go to this lake in Switzerland, Interlaken. It's like that area. That's pretty close to the Alps where there's that famous observatory, like high on like this mountain peak. You could take the highest train in Europe too. We might go there. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of expensive. Um, but there's like all these little alpine little villages. It's summer. Won't hopefully not be as cold. And then we're gonna drive down through Switzerland to all the way to Lake Geneva, so the border with France. Then we're gonna loop back up to Zurich for my birthday. There's gonna be a nice birthday dinner on Lake Zurich at a really fancy restaurant. It's a national holiday. There should be fireworks. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna leave the car there, and we're gonna make our way back to London, fly to Bordeaux, France, have some wine, castles, go to the beach. Yes, there's a beach in Bordeaux. Nice nature area. A little village like an hour away. We're going to go there, go to the beach, and then fly back to London. A pretty epic 10-day trip through Europe. It's going to be intense. It's going to be exciting. That's why I might take a couple days off. I might need a vacation from the vacation, but after that, so expect about a couple weeks, I will finally get back to things and be working full time. And then it's go time. We're going to make some money. I hope to bring you all along for the adventure. If you would like me to post some updates on my vacation that interests you, let me know. I wasn't planning on doing that, but if anybody wants to see, why not? On to my random story for today. This will be super, super fast. Getting reacquainted with London. I've been going for long walks. I like to go for long walks, and now I'm trying to go for long walks around London to see London, see the sights, explore, get to know the city again. The other day, I went not too early in the morning, kind of before lunchtime. I went along the River Thames. I was walking, um, and I was in this long stretch. You walk through these kind of tunnels, things, and I was by myself, except for I walked by this homeless guy sleeping there, and it made me realize how creepy London is when you're by yourself. I was completely alone for a good while. just walking along the river, and it was low tide, and it has a weird vibe when it's low tide. You can see the kind of the beach, the shore along the dams. Uh, I don't know. It's like a real creepy vibe being alone. It's such a crowded city. It's kind of surprising and a little eerie when you're finally alone here, especially along the river in a kind of popular part of the city. Um, I was just walking around, taking it all in, and I was like, yeah, London can be kind of creepy when you're by yourself. Um, Pretty cool though. Pretty cool to have like the little area to yourself. But yeah, I've been walking around a lot trying to rediscover the city, get it reacquainted. It's quite an adjustment from the small town I was in California, but yeah, I'm happy to be here. That's it for today. I will keep you posted on my funky newsletter, and when it's ready, I hope you all subscribe. That's it. I will see you all next time.